Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today we're taking a look at Rey and BB-8 from the Star Wars 6-inch Blackline series, and this is going to be the worst figure out of Wave 1. I do like the fact that you do get BB-8 with it. I would have been a little bit disappointed if they would have done the Yoda and R2-D2 route, where it's a smaller fig, and they throw a few accessories in there. They actually did take care of the R2-D2, but with Yoda, not too much, and just gave us BB-8 and said it's going to be $20. If you want them in your collection. So I know that's something that I'd really hate to, bite the bullet on that and buy him. But fortunately enough, he does come with Rey. She does come with this staff, which I think I'm holding it the correct way. Maybe it's upside down, who knows. But the problem I have is with Rey and the quality control on the figure. So as far as BB-8 goes, let's take a real quick look at him or she. It's a robot, so it's neutral gender, but there's some nice paint on here. You can see the silver. I think most of the it's like almost like most of the budget for the Rey BB-8 combo went into BB-8. So you can see like all the like kind of black wash throughout here, the silver, the yellow paint, everything looks pretty nice. Everything's staying in the lines. You see that yellow going around there? Just everything looks nice. All those little black lines, everything looks good. There's not any blotches, like you don't see any yellow blotches anywhere. So just fantastic job on this guy. There's some silver paint on this antenna. You can see again, all the silver throughout here, and it's all kind of scuffed up too. So I didn't take this and throw it down the hall. This is the way that it came. So really nice job. This looks really good. And then it does have a joint here, so it does, rotate the head around, and you can also rotate it this way too. And it's got a little weight at the bottom, so you just have to, get it wherever you need to, and there you got your guy. So fantastic little figure. It's worth picking up because of this. Now you do get Rey. So to me, Rey is the throw-in because all the quality went into this guy. You see the blue there. So I just want to make sure that I make that point because I'm sure that the actress playing, I forgot her name, but is going to do a great job. And I'm sure I'm going to like the character. But as far as the toy, I think it's a poor figure. There's a lot of problems with it. Now, first off, I wanted to bring in the other lady character that I have so far, and that is Princess Leia in her slave outfit. And you can see that Rey is a bit taller than her. So Leia, except for BB-8 and R2-D2 and Yoda, is still, or let's say as far as human goes, is the smallest one. So it looks like they did increase the height a little bit here. But a couple of things I wanted to point out. So let's get into the staff. Not really a big problem with it. I mean, it's a weapon, and it actually has some color to it, so I'm actually kind of surprised. But it has this kind of like gray through here, and then you can see this is painted, some brown painted there, just a little bitty spot, and then some white right here. So, and I'm pretty sure she holds it this way. Maybe it's that way. I'm not sure. So I tried to look on the package, and it didn't show. So, anyways, looking at the figure. What do I have issues with? Well, first off, you can see with Leia, they went with, it's a very fleshy color. And on any of the humans, you're going to have that fleshy color. But on her, this is one we had the most flesh on, obviously. Then you look at Rey, and she looks like, can you see? She just looks like she's never seen the sun in her life. And I believe in the trailer, the first time we see her, she's out in the desert scavenging. She hops on that little speeder thing. She looks like she's never seen the sun. She's very, very pale. It's where Leia, where I thought was a little too pale whenever I got her, now she looks like, she's really tan. So something I wanted to kind of point out. It's just too pale and almost white looking of a figure. Now with the eyes, you can see with Leia and all the rest of the figures, they kind of painted, the pupils, the black, and then kind of did some brown around them, or if they have blue eyes, they did blue around them. With her, it's just black. It's just like a black dot, and then there's like a little brown dot next to it, which it's very lazy looking in my opinion. Then you can see that her cheeks are all, pink from, I guess that's blush. I'm sorry, ladies, I don't know a whole lot about makeup, but um, yeah. So she's got a lot of makeup on, which I don't really think that that would happen in the Star Wars universe. But with the Pell here, same going on with here. These little things right here, I'm afraid that maybe over time, maybe those break off. Who knows? So it really depends on. It's just real thin piece of plastic. So it depends on what kind of climate you keep your toy collection in, or if you have any direct sun to them, to where maybe that'll start to damage. So if you keep it in a good climate controlled room, then I think you should be fine. If you don't let any kids play with it. Some of the other things that I have issue with, if you look here, you can see the white, going around here. This is actually, if I can get it to focus here, I can see the white here. This is actually kind of like a bone. It's not the same white, and it's supposed to be the same garment, so the same like white shirt all over here. This is actually a different color white. Then they also started messing up on some of the paint, so you can see where it's all this color, and then they paint the white on top of it. They also paint the brown on top of it, so they made some mistakes. They got a little sloppy right throughout here. You start looking over here, got a little sloppy again, then with the brown and the white, looks sloppy there. So just there's sloppiness all over. With this white, it's on this side as well. Just it's not a very good job. And again, I bring up her companion, and this guy is just like almost flawless. So he's a great looking figure. But her, for some reason, it's not impressive. And actually, putting her on the same shelf as the other Star Wars figures that look so fantastic, it makes the group or the set look even worse. So, but I'll keep her. I'll put them on there. The other thing is, whenever that I want to point out is these thighs. So I think whenever they came on these little pants right here, I think it came assembled in the package like this, and this one was all twisted around too. So what I basically did is, looking back here, is I just rotated the thigh to where it gave her the most room to bend her knee, and I did that on this one as well. So I did have to rotate these little parachute thighs that she has, little parachute pants. So it's something you'll probably have to do on yours as well. So, but it makes it to where you can, bend the knees back a little bit better. And we'll go ahead and cover our articulation. The head, it does go back and forth, and it does rotate. The arms go in and out. They also bend here, or they bend here at the elbow, and they also rotate. The hands, this one goes left and right, where this one goes left and right as well. They do rotate here at the hands. The ab is the waist and the ab crunch, so it's a little funny. It does rotate here, but you can see that it bends in, and you can even get her in some like weird poses, like her waist is swallowing her stomach. So the legs do go back and forth. Again, they rotate here at the parachute pant, bend here. They also rotate here. The feet go back and forth and go front and back. So just some things I wanted to bring up with her. I'm sorry that it was a longer review. It did come with BB-8 companion piece. I do absolutely love him. I hope they give us another Rey in some different outfit, and I hope they give her, because it's wave one, and it's kind of like, all right, let's get them out, and they've already done the Stormtrooper. Hopefully it was just one of those rushed things, and she gets another character in some different outfit. So she really deserves it if she's going to be a main character. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. BB-8, definitely worth picking this set up. Rey, hopefully you look at it really closely whenever you see it in package, and hopefully you end up getting a good one. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Talk to you guys later. Peace.